Ryanair 362 Echo, the wind is now 25 meters 8 knots, runway 28 for slant.
Clear to land, 128, Ryanair 362 Echo.
Hello, welcome to this this video. It's been a while since I've done a video. This is going to be a short flight. This is going to be from Dublin to Manchester, flying with Ryanair. I'm just looking at the weather there. It's going to be cloudy into Manchester. And yeah, right, I'll just get myself going. We're flying with the Zebo Mod 737 800, and we see if we can get ourselves up and running, and I'll take you through it. Bit cloudy out there at the moment, rain at the moment. Get the battery on, ground power, external light cat off, and let's get our alignment, GPS aligned. So we're in position on our stand on the alignment. That takes around about 8 minutes for that to align. But in the meantime, let's get ourselves up and running, and I'll take you through. I'll try. Well, this is going to be a bit of a mix actually. I'm going to do a mix between flight deck and passenger view. We're just getting ourselves down here into the FMC, and it's quite time consuming to input all the information that's necessary for the takeoff. I guess the first thing is to put in the Dublin airport and set the alignment, get the alignment coordinates in, and get that set. So I'll take you through the fuel, loading of the fuel, weight ratios of the passengers, and what aspects that, I mean, what the effects of the weight of the fuel and the passenger cargo all need to be calculated through the FMC to allow the aircraft to take off at its right thrust. And so it's a fair bit that needs to we need to go through, but I won't. I hope I won't bore you to bits with all of that. I'll cut it short, and I might get up to the point where before we put the GPU on, and so I try to get things a little bit entertaining. But at the moment, we're just putting in the amount of personnel, passengers, and we put the cargo, and we put in the fuel. Now, I always put a little bit more fuel than that's been given to me via SimBrief. Even though that I mean there is taxi time, but this particular we'll be actually taking off from runway 28, which is literally just around the corner from this stand. It isn't that far at all. Probably about 5 minutes from this stand, so the fuel burn won't be a lot. But I do tend to burn a lot of fuel, even if I'm just taxiing into towards the runway, or making my climb to an altitude. So I don't like to get caught out, and so I do take a little bit more fuel than subscribe, should we say.
Shamrock 6 Alpha Papa. Minimum speed is 210, is that okay? Yeah, that's fine. 210 Shamrock 6 Alpha Papa. 15 November, fully established. Hello, 551, there's any flight level 240 to be level 10 before battery. And we have information now. 551, roger, your passing level, please. 284 now, 551, roger, battery to join battery 1 Romeo arrival, landing runway 10. Information is Oscar, and you can maintain high speed for the time being. Battery 1 Romeo for 10, and high speed, okay. And requesting, if you could put in a request for a local on the approach for us, please. 551, roger, get back to you about that, and descend flight level 130. Clear level 130, Shamrock 5. 1020. Descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1020, Shamrock 6 Alpha Papa. You may cross through a little bit of wake, you'll be crossing behind a 330, just leave 4,000 in the descent this time. Shamrock 6 Alpha Papa. 6, 7 or 8, insurance, 7, 3 Bravo. Okay, 7.2, better. Climb maintain, flight level 70. Climb maintain, flight level 70, insurance, 7, 3 Bravo. Lima Whiskey, surface wind, 05, 0 gauge 8 knots, runway 10, clear takeoff. Clear takeoff, 10, 540. Line 590, Papa, hold short, runway 1634, contact ground, 121 decimate. Also, 1634, 118, Ryanair 590, 5, please. Hold short on my 10. Continue crossing link 4, then Mike 1, crossing runway 34, then Bravo, 4 to runway 10, and hold short Shamrock 5, good, yeah. Is it cleared? I'll get back to you shortly. Ryanair 59 Lima, Papa, good morning, taxi, cross runway 34, Hotel 1, hold short link 4. Cross link 4, Hotel 1, hold short link 4, Ryanair 59 Lima. Ryanair 59 Lima, Papa, for further taxi, contact ground 118 decimal 750. 18750, Ryanair 59 Lima. 60, ISO 416. ISO 416, roger, identified, you cleared 9 mass to join 9
Okay,
mass,
like I mentioned, yeah, we're flying with the Zebo mod, and Zebo mod is basically it's a modified version of the 737-800, and it's a freeware. Out of all the aircraft that I have, out of all the payware aircraft that I have, I always seem to coming back to the freeware Zebo mod, which we're in at the moment, and we'll be flying to Manchester. So look, what we're trying to do here is we're actually going to set up our route and our SIDS and stars, and you see that we'll be turning right towards Riffy. That you have there. So you have the runway facing left, returning round to the right, almost coming back on ourselves to Riffy 5A. That will be our route out of from Dublin. And I think our altitude is around about 27,000 feet, and we'll be heading across the Irish, is it Irish Channel? Irish Sea? I'm not quite sure, but anyway, we're flying over towards Manchester, and we'll be coming around, and we'll also be turning around to the right, heading into Manchester. About approximately 35 minutes, I believe. And yeah, I'm going to make a mix camera view or flight deck view and passenger view. Try to make things a little bit more interesting for you to look at. If you look at the VDU screen there, you see that pink line. That will be our line of that's the route we'll be taking around. You can actually see ourselves turning around to the right, going around towards Riffy, and so on. So I'm just plotting out the route now, a departure and an arrival. So we'll be getting ourselves ready. We get the passengers in, and we'll be on our way.
for the back to 1 Romeo speed 300. Ryanair 49 Romeo Kilo, roger, speed 280 knots please, and you're cleared Rimvu to join Bagzo 1 Romeo arrival. Landing Romeo 10, information is Oscar. Sir, probably Rimvu speed 280, 49 Romeo Kilo. Ryanair 49 Romeo Kilo, descend flight level 130. Level 130, 49 Romeo Kilo. Ryanair 554, contact Scottish Control 128.055, bye-bye. Great, 055, 554, good day. Clear to cross 34 Bravos all the way to ground 415, Shamrock 1 November, thanks. The base turn of beam Echo, descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1020. Lufthansa 978, Britain heading at 5,000, QNH 1020, expect that. 10 and Oscar, we have Shamrock 39. Roger, Papa is current now, Shamrock 39 Alpha, descend flight level 130. Roger, copy Papa, and descend now flight level 130, Shamrock 39 Alpha. Good morning, Ryanair 54 Lima Whiskey, clearing level 120, rule out. Ryanair 54 Lima Whiskey, identified, climb flight level 230 at 290 knots. Climb level 230 at 290 knots, Ryanair 54 Lima Whiskey. Ryanair 49 Romeo Kilo, contact Dublin 120.755, bye-bye. 0755, not on film. Echo 3 Hotel 2, thank you. Echo 3 to Hotel 2, Echo 3. Dublin, good morning, ISO 416, passing 120, descending 80. We were direct Atman and joining the 991 Romeo arrival. ISO 416, good morning, and continue as cleared, about 45 track miles to touchdown. That's copy, 416, thank you. Full sort of 16, pounds at 230. Is Papa. I'm not sure if actually what's that right here, it's the power station. 32 Hotel Alpha, correct, when ready, descend, flight level 130. Ready, descend 130, and Shamrock 521 X-ray, descend 2,500 feet, QNH, turn right to Gannis, cleared island approach, runway 10. Right to Gannis, now on 2,500 feet, and cleared island approach, runway 10, Shamrock 521. Knots, runway 10, clear to land. Gan 10, Shamrock 6, Alpha Papa. 5, bye-bye. 0755 Shamrock 39 Alpha, good day. Transit 230, short of 16 on Hotel 2. Transit 220, good morning, hold short, we're on my 34, you can expect stand 315 Charlie, stand is occupied at the moment. Here we check hold short of 34 for now, Transit 230. 16 cleared Neco first and then right up. Neco, then right up, line to 416, copied. Lufthansa 978, turn left heading 180 for base, descend 3,000 feet QNH. 055, bye-bye. Scottish 128.055.
Okay, so that brings us to the face panel. So our rotate speed will be 140. Let's just get that into 140. Come down. There you go, 140. And let's set our altitude. So our transition is going to be 10,000. And our heading. Bring our heading round to 275. Cool.
Shamrock 551, clear direct to Oslo. Right to Oslo, Shamrock 551. Now 121 destination today. Short 36, 3416 and ground 118, Shamrock 6 Alpha, Papa today. Shamrock 6 Alpha, Papa, Bravo 3 to hold short 34. Shamrock 6 Alpha, Papa, good morning. Bravo 3, hold short, runway 30. 6 Alpha Papa. Left heading right heading 205, Shamrock 5, good here. Affirm, it is free speed. 36. 551, contact Dublin approach, 111. 211, Shamrock 551. 6 Alpha Papa. Dublin Anthony, descent 12,515H.
Welcome aboard this Ryanair flight to Manchester. Just about to close doors. Apologies for the slight delay. A little bit later arriving on stand, but about to get underway. The flying time is 35 minutes, cruising at 25,000 feet. The weather in Manchester, it's mostly cloudy, overcast, warm, 20 degrees. Very shortly now the crew will demonstrate the safety features aboard the aircraft, and I'd appreciate it if you give me full attention for this briefing. Thank you. Welcome.
There we go. Summer 551, good morning, and clear the complex right after to establish localizer 10. Will you require to establish a right after with the
For the whole duration of the flight, an airplane off flight mode.
If
you want the flight to stop an airplane off flight mode, you need to switch off now. And remain switched off for the whole duration of the flight, thank you.
Probably will be right left, but I'll keep an eye on it and let you know.
Everyone's strapped in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the 10th aircraft, you'll find your light taken to the panel just above the
Right there, full left, turn left to right, I'm expecting further turn. Descend 3,000 feet unit. Direct right up 3,000 feet unit, 1020 west to 416. Dublin Anthony, established. Lufthansa 978, Roger, clear for the approach, number 2, maintain 160 knots or better until 4 miles, contact tower 118 decimal, coordinates. Lufthansa 978, cleared RS, 160, 24, and 86 back. Good evening, everyone, they're up to date, level 80, outbound, speed to 50. Tower, hello, Lufthansa 978, RS 10. Lufthansa 978, no ticket in the approach, check come number 1, surface wind 050 gate at 10 knots. Continue. 30 for now, okay.
Will be taking great care of you during this flight. And now may we have your full attention while the cabin crew perform the safety demonstration. This is the legal requirement. Thank you.
That's fine. Wait till we're on the runway. And then it's just like
Welcome on board this Ryanair flight. May we have your attention while we point out some of the safety features on this Boeing 737-800 aircraft. Please remove headphones during this demonstration. There are 8 emergency exits, each marked with a red exit sign. 4 path markings along the cabin aisle will illuminate in darkness and guide you to the nearest exit in an emergency. There are 4 main doors, 2 at the front of the cabin, 1 left and 1 right, and 2 at the rear of the cabin, 1 left and 1 right. There are 4 outgoing exits in the center of the cabin, 2 left and 2 right. Please note the nearest exit to you, which may be behind you. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle. To secure, pull on the loose end of the strap, and to open, lift the buckle cover. In the event of a sudden loss of cabin pressure, individual oxygen masks will drop automatically from the panel above your head. If this happens, remain seated. Pull down firmly on the mask to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Don't worry if the bag does not inflate. Oxygen is flowing. To secure the mask, pull one end of the strap. Adults traveling with young children, please attend to your own mask first. Your life jacket is stowed in a pocket beneath your seat or in the panel above your head. In the unlikely event of landing in water, remove the jacket from its packet and place it over your head. Bring the strap around your waist, clip at the front and secure as the crew are now demonstrating. To inflate the life jacket, pull down sharply on the red toggle. There is a mouthpiece for further inflation or deflation and a light to attract attention. Do not inflate your life jacket inside the cabin, as to do so will impede your exit. Further information may be found on the safety card, which is displayed within the area you are seated. Your captain invites you to read this card carefully before departure. Please now ensure that your seatbelt is portable electronic devices such as tablets and mobile phones in flight mode may be used throughout the flight. Please select flight mode now. Laptops must be stowed in cabin baggage under the seat in front of you or in the overhead locker for taxi, takeoff and landing. We would like to remind you that smoking is not permitted. Thank you for your attention. Please sit back, relax and enjoy your flight.
Ladies and gentlemen, life jackets on board this aircraft are situated in the panels above your head, unless otherwise instructed by your crew. Thank you.
Adults travelling with young children, please attend to your own mask first. Your life jacket is stowed in a pocket beneath your seat or in the panel above your head. In the unlikely event of landing
Before taxi
in water,
procedure
remove
completed.
the jacket from its packet and place it over your head. Bring the strap
Flaps
around
5
your
set.
waist. Clip at the front and secure
Taxi
as the crew
lights
are now
on.
demonstrating. To inflate the life jacket, pull down sharply on the red toggle. There is a mouthpiece for further inflation or deflation and a light to attract attention. Do not inflate your life jacket inside the cabin, as to do so will impede your exit. Further information may be found on the safety card, which is displayed within the area you are seated. Your captain invites you to read this card carefully before departure. Please now ensure that your seatbelt is fastened, tray table is in the upright and locked
60 knots.
position, armrests down and window blinds open. We recommend for your comfort and safety that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight. There is a call bell, reading light and fresh air vent in the panel above your head. Portable electronic devices such as tablets and mobile phones in flight mode may be used throughout the flight. Please select flight mode now. Laptops must be stowed in cabin baggage under the seat in front of you or in the overhead locker for taxi, takeoff and landing. We would like
Trim
to
down.
remind you that smoking is not permitted. Thank you for your attention. Please sit back, relax and enjoy your flight.
Before takeoff procedure. Before takeoff procedure completed.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Stabilized.
fasten for the duration of the flight. Toiletries in the aircraft are one at the front, two at the back. There is changing facilities in the rear right toilet. We remind you it's a strictly non-smoking flight. Short platter in-flight services, so invite you to have a look at new catalogs. Current products, meal deals, products are costing you healthy options and gift items. Receipts for purchase can be retrieved on our website. Wish you a pleasant flight. Thank you. Kindly please ensure laptops and large and portable electronic devices are now completely switched off and stored for landing. Thank you. Manchester at 9:35. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the fasten seatbelt sign will be switched off for you. Please exercise caution while opening the overhead lockers. Your items may have become dislodged during the flight. If you smoke, please refrain from doing so until you have reached a designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain, first officer and especially onboard crew today, I would like to thank you for choosing to fly with us. I do wish you a pleasant homeward journey. Once again, thank you and have a good evening.